This is how you take the slide off of the FN model 1900. This is the first pistol that actually used a slide. This serial number dates anywhere between 1909 and 1919. They made just under 1 million of these. It's a John Browning design. So you take the mag out, hold 7 in there, 32 ACP. Safety is on right now. You can't move the slide without taking it off. Put it on fire. Then you can get that round out of the chamber. Then you have to use a screwdriver to take these 2 screws out. I already loosened them up so I could just get it done really quick. So you take these out. I say really quick, but it's not that easy. What I would do if you have to do this and you haven't disassembled yours before is you have to pull it back and then it'll go forward, but it's kind of tight fitted on there, so either have a soft padded area for it to go or just know exactly how yours operates. Mine is very difficult, so what I do is I just rack the slide back and it kind of will go forward a little bit and then I can pull it the rest of the way. So grip it, see how it went. You can tell it barely went a little bit forward, and then you just grab it anywhere you can, get a good grip on it and pull it off. That is disassembly of the slide, removal of the slide. Other than that, it's really not that much more you can do. You can take the block out by pulling that spring out of its little retainer, and it just comes back. So this is a striker fired pistol that's like over 100 years old. Pretty crazy. So this is how you put it back together. Did a little bit more in depth than just taking the slide off. So here you go. You take the block and you line it up in the rear. Sorry, I'm having to look at the camera and at the gun to make sure that I keep it in frame so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, sorry. You got to pull the trigger to get that sear to go down. Come on, we can do this. There we go. Then pull the spring forward so you can get it into that little spot. Oh yeah, it's kind of rough. There you go. Okay. Then you take this slide, you line up the spring with this hole right here. Slides into there. Get the barrel into the front of the slide. Just kind of tap it. Then the screws are not the same length, so you can see where the slide is thicker. That's where you put the longer screw. If you can't get it in there, what I do is I hold a little bit of pressure on it and kind of just shake the slide a little bit forward or back to try to line it up. Obviously you got to be careful because it's not like you can get replacement parts for this thing. And then get that back one in. All right. Other interesting thing about it is there's a little striker, is cocked indicator right there. So when it's when the striker's cocked, that indicator right here is down. When you pull the trigger, it goes up, so it actually blocks the view of the sight. So you'll immediately know, hey, my gun isn't cocked. And yeah, my front sight has a little bit of nail polish on it because I actually shoot this gun. So it's kind of really hard to see that front sight. So I put a little high vis nail polish on it. So there it is.